Hey, what up? I'm MITUS, and this is another episode of Creased. Now, I got a weird story, man. Like, really weird. So the cool grade 3s drop, right? Spoiler alert, I already got a pair. I was bouncing between Foot Locker, Culture Kings, and JD Sports. Now, JD Sports was on the app. I fucking hate the app. Never works. Never ever works. This time it did. That's how I got down. But while I was trying to do that, I believe I was trying on Foot Locker first, and I'd get it into my car, and then I would go, and then for some reason I was logged out of my account. And it said, log into your account or check out as guest. Log into my account, and instantly it says systematic error or something. System error. I was like, alright, that's weird. Click Foot Locker logo so it kind of refreshes the site. And we're back, and it's still in the cart, but there's now this little weird void thing above my cart. So I'll go to check out, won't let me, it just keeps going system error, system error. I'm like, damn, went back to the app, ended up getting them. They're right there. Fuck it. That's them there. Really clean. I'm not mad at these at all. The only thing with JD Sports is they never do half sizes, and traditionally in a Jordan 3 I'm a 10.5, not a 10. Not all the time though. In the UNC 3s I was a 10, not the 10.5. I kind of want to try these on and see, but if it comes down to it, I will probably grit and bear it because it's so fucking nice. But anyway, so I get them on JD, so I'm not too fussed. Foot Locker has had issues with its stock for a long time. It'll say it has stock, but then you can't check out. You get to the final page where you actually agree to terms and conditions, all that type of thing, and you can't check out because it says stock issue. But you go back and it's still there. They've had these issues for a long time. Their website is rubbish, let's be honest. In-store experience, cannot brag enough. My local especially, good people, always look after me. But yeah, so this happened, and I checked back, say, I think I was just checking it maybe a day or so later, and there was still stock there, and I thought, okay, maybe it's the stock issue again, and I just tried for a laugh, and I hit buy now, and then did the same thing, log in, and I logged in, and it said system error. So I'm like, alright, so they don't have stock. The website's cactus, again. They made a post final pairs or something, and I'm like, alright, let's see if I can do on this. Because essentially I want the 10.5 more than the 10. It's the same thing. So I'm like, let me try and check out as a guest. It works. Confirmation. I got my order received, and then my payment confirmation email, they're the two. I don't know if I've gotten it's been shipped yet by this time, but confirmation, everything's there. What makes this story even stranger is these joints. I did not set it up like this. I'm actually all prepared. It just happened to be there on the set. But these joints here remind me of some Wu-Tang shit. Put the tat, the Wu-Tang hat somewhere here too. Big Wu-Tang fan, right? Bought these online. Everything went through. And then I think I did it on Afterpay. And of a sudden I'd been refunded on Afterpay for something, and I checked what it was, and I checked on Foot Locker, and it was these. It said, sorry, due to stock issues, meaning they don't have any, we've had to refund you. So I was like, oh, that sucks. I kind of wanted them, you know, they look cool. I got a lot of Wu-Tang clothing that these could match with, get the fit right. A week or so later, I walk into my local Foot Locker, and what do I see? I thought there was a stock issue. Then we have the issue with the Jordan 3s. Have I been banned or something? Honestly, cannot tell you what it is. I don't think we'll get any sort of resolution in this video. This will probably be an ongoing saga, because I asked the guys in store who, you know, I interact with a lot. They're really nice. I can literally walk in there and they'll tell me if there's anything I'm gonna like or not. But they have no answers. So I've sent an email. Let's see what happens. Because, look, let's be honest, trying to cop a release from Foot Locker is almost impossible. That queue up, it'll be worth it type shit, it's never worth it. Tell me one time you're able to get through, because I can't think of but one. Maybe one or two. But for the most part, anything like crazy, nah. One thing I'm thinking is I buy a lot of shoes, and you know, obviously you guys know. They're potentially thinking that I'm out here reselling, but I'm not. I fucking hate resellers. I wear all my shits, you know, eventually. You know, these I haven't worn yet, but I will. I definitely will. Probably coming into winter, because all my Woo shit is like winter-esque, but I definitely will. But yeah, for me it feels like they've gone, okay, we can see he's going to the website a lot, he's buying these certain things, maybe he's a reseller. But how about like when people use a bot, it has like one letter and then like a random combination of numbers and letters, yeah? This is something that the guys in store told me with the black and white dunk and the red and grey dunk. I can't remember their names, but they did an online release of those, but they sent the stock to stores. So when they got the orders through, they could physically go, okay, that looks like a bot, that looks like a bot, that's a bot, and cancel them. And I had joints in store. And when I saw them in store, I was blown away, because my local isn't a main Foot Locker, so it doesn't get everything. But they had a 9 and I almost bought it. It was a little bit tight. 9.5 I probably could have survived, but not the 9. Right, so it's been a little moment since, couple days since I filmed the last video, but second pair of 3s are here, and let's open them up. Really need to do much opening, they're already pretty fucked up. Here's what it is. So these were, looked like they were sold out for a minute, I don't know. Foot Locker website wouldn't let me purchase them with my account, as you can see. Check out guest. They feel good. You know, they just kind of went everywhere. So we got 10R from Foot Locker. Anyone that knows Foot Locker, they can recognize that little tag just there. And then we got the 10 from JD. 10R probably fits better, so I'm gonna take the 10 back. Glad I didn't take the 10 back, and I retried them on. I tried on both pairs, not just one, because it was actually the 10.5 that didn't fit right. So the 10 was perfect. I kept the 10. 10.5 went back. That was a bit of an ordeal, but we got it all done, and I still have no idea what's going on with this. So, but anyway, I feel like they may have labeled me as a reseller. That's why I think I'm banned. Now, like I said, there's no resolution for this video. I do like things to come in a full circle. We're going over that. But there is no resolution to this because it's still in progress. So this is a to be continued. But what I want to know in the comments is, have you guys experienced anything like this? Have you had orders cancelled before? Have you been banned from a store? I've heard of that. I've heard of people being banned from the store because they are resellers. And so they should be. Honestly. Yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date with how it went. Obviously throughout this video you've seen the whole process. And I can show the confirmation emails that I have actually, ordered the product when I did check out as a guest. So I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure if you have been through a similar situation, comment down below. Let's see if we can get this worked out. Let's see if we can get this resolved, and maybe Foot Locker shows a little bit of common sense. Because at the end of the day, like, I know myself, I'm a really good customer, like really good. But anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all them type of stuff. We'll keep bringing sneaker content. I'll keep you up to date with this situation as it happens. Follow us on Creased too. Just do it.